You're nice and warm.
I'm nice and warm.
Yeah, you're really warm. I'm quite cold. Warm.
Hi. This guy's playing Triagris, but we'll do it.
Just like pull your head off and
I guess we'll just get Avelia.
cactuar.
Oh, just the cactuar.
Damn it. I didn't even realise you had a cactuar.
Did you just say it randomly?
Yeah.
You just said randomly cactuar, and yeah, I have one.
It's the first thing in Final Fantasy that I thought.
Of all the characters, cactuars.
I don't know why, but I was thinking that because I was watching you know the little cutesy characters in Planet, not Planet, World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, World of Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of them because they made a little cutesy character Elsa on Facebook. Yeah, that's the first thing I popped in my head. I was thinking, oh, cactus.
Oh dear, baby. What are we going to do with you? Yes.
Is that new Avelia? Is that the new one?
This is the new Avelia.
Ooh.
This is Opus 13 official now.
Ooh. Is that new Sarah you was telling me about? That forecast?
Yeah.
Hey, you had another cactuar.
Oops.
Woo! What's that realm? That realm?
Yes, it's the realm that Sean likes a lot. Where you can search for a monster costume 1 and 2 and play them to the field.
Isn't realm got like a counterpart like Param and Palom?
Not that I know of.
Or there's one that looks like realm. Very least.
Probably, but you're probably just thinking Palom and Porum.
Probably.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm back to slept now.
You haven't?
I am overtired to the point of hyper.
Yep. More boobs. I know you, Paulie. Yo, Demonic. Welcome in. How have I been doing today? I'm slightly late to the stream, but for the most part, pretty good.
Hello, good day.
Jazz is here today. Demonic, C8. Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, so it's great in it.
Yeah. You have to wake up super early to catch the start of the stream though, don't you? It's like 5 AM or 6 AM for you.
Maybe.
Could be. That's decent.
Is that a new Agrius?
This is the new Agrius.
Would that be really good for my Agrius?
No. Well, potentially, but not really.
It'll be good because it's a new card, but it won't actually do.
No, not really. Damn it, this guy's got an EX.
I like how I'm just getting used to how you think. But it's good because it's a good card, but it just won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Agrius is pointless for Agrius deck.
You fell asleep at 8:30, woke up at 3, and it's 7 now. Damn. You're on there, babes. Tired.
Ready for some?
I'd love some toast and coffee.
You don't drink coffee.
So?
You don't drink hot drinks.
Again, and?
Would you like me to make some toast?
Yes.
Cereal.
No, I'm really full actually.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel so full. I've had nothing to eat today.
Here you have. You had that burger.
I had the burger.
You had a cheeseburger.
I'm just not used to having burgers.
I mean, oh bless him.
Demuki for the... Wait, who did you target with? Oh, Agrius, okay.
Mookie.
Demuki's Demuki.
Hello.
The
Do you want me to find your Moogle?
I would like to... Yeah, the Moogle's in there.
Because you have a
Thank you very much for
follower.
the... Yes, new followers, get Moogles.
There you go.
Thank you. Hey babes, I didn't realise you could do a Twitch chat at the same time.
Huh?
Hey baby. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Wait,
we're,
what?
we're doing the fight. Never mind.
So you have a Moogle. Enjoy your Moogle.
Yep. New Moogles. We've been consistently getting Moogles every time. Recently, it's just really cool.
At least once a stream.
Yeah. Alright, so we want to deal with both of these if we can. Okay, thank you, babe.
Obviously, if you need a gift, help them. Lightning.
Is there any Harry Potter fan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is anyone a Harry Potter fan here?
Watch some more.
How am I finding Opus 13? Fun, for the most part. Oh my god, this guy's had two X's already. Alright then. Just throw in the camera. There you go. Well, whether they like it or they don't, I don't know. Does it really matter, does it? I feel like
It's a Harry Potter pop figure.
Yeah. You got Jesse Harry Potter, what they call pop vinyls or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Fancy word for it.
Yeah. But you like it.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Doesn't look cool enough. Like, I could put one in my computer.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry. Oh, okay. That's Do I block? I'm on 0 damage. Nah, it would be alright.
Do you know what I want? I want the one that Hermione wants.
You want all of them? You want the Dobby one especially?
So I can take like the mystery.
I'm a star of chicken orange.
Severus, Snape, and then Harry.
Harry Potter. Dumbledore!
Dumbledore!
Oh damn it. You got Una. Alright, use hyper, that's all. No. All the stuffs. Yeah? Apparently, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think they like Harry Potter? I mean, it's good. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, personally,
All the value.
for me personally, it would have been like, oh my god, it's Harry Potter! But yeah, that's just me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do it.
I can tell.
I don't know what to do.
Simon, not too useful right now. That sucks. That really sucks. Can't really stop anything that they're doing. I could try and force them to do that attack, and then as this playing game, this game's gonna play out where I lose a lot. That's pretty much the long and short of it. So I could try and I think I have to keep Clady alive and Avelia, so we'll just pretend we've got an Avelia special. Generally, these forwards are what used to attack each other. Hi, babe. I just have to wait. You're just hyper, babe. Are you crazy? Yeah, crazy's my missus.
Crazy has a name.
You're crazy as a name. I told you it's Jazzy. You're all around crazy, are you?
Yeah.
What's the difference between 2 rows, forward and backups? Okay, so 1 second, just let me get my ass kicked by these two. Guessing they're doing Earth. So pretty much. Oh damn it! If I block now, I'm gonna lose my guy. But I kind of have to kill this. So forwards are pretty much what you use to attack with. They're your creatures if you like magic or something like that. Backups give you a crystal point every turn from which you can cast your cards, and they also have sometimes abilities on their own. Monsters are kind of just like out of the way. They can be a little bit of everything, to be honest. They can, other than being backups, they can give you resources. They can do damage. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I think I just have to try and kill this thing. Although he's probably just going to play another one. I'll just take the damage. Hopefully you'll find something like a good answer for this. Una and Nimbus are both bad. But I could have used Cactuar and the Coil to kill both of these, but then this one kills. Oh no, when I get first strike, I'd kill here, here, and then 10k to this. No, I'd have lived. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Ah, that sucks. I can't use Orlando now. And I do a lot of choosing, so this is a pretty good setup. At the moment, Ramza just doesn't do a lot. We haven't found another Revelia yet to start the specials with either, so that kind of sucks. So everything has a cost associated to it. You can either discard any card that's not a light or dark card for 2 crystal points of that element, which you can use to pay, or you can duel a backup which you already have out, which will give you 1 of an element, and you can combine that kind of gathering the resources to play whatever. So for that card, I discarded a lightning card, which was 2, and then I discarded then I dueled this for the last one I needed, and you need at least 1 of the same element. Oh boy, this sucks. He's going to duel and freeze this, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I think I just need to play another forward. I should have definitely blocked, used up my Coil and my Cactuar to kill Una and Sarah Mobius. I just messed up. It doesn't matter. Hi Luna. Wow, okay, yeah, that's bad, that's bad. Just used a someone to kill both a forward and a monster of mine. No, although she is trying to chew on the stream deck a bit. Oi. And that's 7. Yeah, got absolutely wrecked that game. Game 2, can do. This is a pretty bad, pretty bad save, like, kind of a really bad matchup, actually. Why is that Q-Sif still sticking around? I'll keep that. Play that turn 1. Play Realm turn 2. Yeah, forwards are pretty much your creatures. They attack your opponent, and you have to deal them 7 points of damage to win. And they can use their own forwards to block your forwards, and then they fight each other rather instead of you taking the damage. You like the new Oxgun board, yeah. I mean, Materia and Spiritus, I think it fits quite well, and they're quite different from each other as well. How's the new decks going? Well, this is just a slightly changed list from the Monday night locals that I did. Other than that, this deck that I'm playing against here is a pretty crazy Mobius deck. Pretty crazy. That's going to be way too early.
Got someone else joining you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, James. He's asking how the new decks are. The Age of 2 CP forwards have come back. Yeah, I do have a one of...
James.
No, different James. YYT James.
Oh. People who went to Europe.
Yeah. Get the Shadow Lords. Yeah, finally Shadow Lord becomes a good card. Finally.
That's just confusing because I know James.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Hello. He's waving.
Hello. Waving.
That's fine.
Do you know what? I was finished one in the bag. I'm coming here to get Luna. She's not fucking in here no more. I was about to come in and go, what are you doing? I get around him.
That's just unfortunate.
Don't have. Oh well, I'll sit down here with you.
Oh yeah, I just got quite unlucky there. EX Ramser is nuts now. Oh yeah, it is. Really fun. It's all it's always very well. It just needs the right support. Always has. Little, I can see you just behind me. Yeah, like it looks like I've got 3 eyes almost.
Hello.
Oh, I'm killing that immediately. I also love this card. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Like you like me.
You what?
Like you love all your followers.
Yes. Alright, let's just pop this. The Nimbus is just something I need to get rid of. I just don't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah.
Hey Nimbus.
I did say Nimbus.
Where's Nimbus?
Actually, I would prefer to get Avelia out of the deck. What's a Nimbus?
Where's Nimbus?
It's this card. White Tiger Lassie Nimbus. It's a really good card. I've got it in my Agrius deck because I can cheat it out.
It's like the underrated.
It is, it's a damn good legend. It's a damn good card actually, just in general.
I kind of got my hopes up in my mobility skill.
Well, now Nimbus is a big ass armor dude. Pretty cool.
Nimbus is a flying cloud, what you on about?
Nimbus is a flying cloud, yes. Just tell me that, I already know. That's all then chose before deal damage to each power to each other. Do I want to actually just kill this off? Dragon Ball Z is not your strong suit, that's fine. You know what, yeah, because then we can kill off.
I mean, Nimbus was also a broom, but you know.
Oh yeah, the Harry Potter. Nimbus is in a lot of things, isn't it?
Yes. And it is absolutely beautiful.
Dragon Ball Z is not your strong suit. How dare you, sir?
Leave the poor guy alone.
Hang your head in shame. Ow!
I don't even think I caught that on camera. I just caught the owl.
It hurt. It hurt. Thank you. Right, we'll get this out now, just in case he has
It's like beating you up for like.
I don't know.
Just the entertainment.
I don't know. I'm just getting whacked. That's all I know. That's all I know.
I didn't whack you. I flicked you.
All right, you flicked me. All right, that's way better.
I flicked you. Look, flicking you.
All right, all right.
Ah,
Well, stop it then.
To be fair, I missed you most time.
Well, that's handy. That's short for thank you. I don't know why. Ask. Oh, that's a short. I was gonna Shadow Blade this guy, but I don't have the CP for it.
What, with this chair in here, I can spend time.
Yeah, there's that. Without Andrew second of all. Don't maybe start quoting Helsing again. Viagra.
And I hope you go fuck yourself.
Here we go. Here's the Helsing part of the stream.
They really shouldn't have mentioned.
You really shouldn't have mentioned
I looked away
it.
for like a second. And
On my TikTok, we've got my cat there. We've got one that goes, "Hey, dandy dick."
You missed.
Yeah, you shouldn't have stopped. James, why did you do it? Why? I'm not apologizing. I tip my hat to you, good sir. I tip my hat to you.
Think of that scene where like she's just like walking down. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Very enthusiastic walks.
Currently looking too hard. Then
Just
it's
go
currently
over
over that
that
tree.
You'll find a way to forgive me.
Oh, what is it? He goes, "Oh, you're like a blood obliterated puppy."
Your blood eviscerated puppy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you look like a puppy. A blood eviscerated puppy. He was. Oh, now I have choices. Not many, but choices.
I love how like Walter just pardon my French. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Fucking shot. Everywhere.
Or you're just a truant. Alright, let's try and bait out a Sophie hit a block here.
Or when she's in army rolls and stones.
Oh the fuck yes. Like that.
Yeah, and it's just like, what did he say? It was like the House of the Dead or something.
No, it was just House of... Oh yeah, it's like the House of the Dead, only 100 times more awesome.
And it's like, oh, it can't be that much. This one.
And it's like, fine.
Yeah.
It's like, fine, I'll shoot the rotten bastards. Can't be that much fun. Do we let him die? Yeah.
I like how they open it up when he's just knocking on the door and they're like, who is it? A real vampire.
Fucking vampire. Party, party, party. You might as well set up for next turn. You go to party, hardy. Boondock Saints. So damn good. What do we want? What do we want? We want Ramza maybe?
See, there's one bit in it that just like gets me every single fucking. And when he's talking to that girl on the fucking ship thing.
I hate everyone. I'm pretty sure it's I eat everyone equally. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
I heard hate.
Yeah.
I heard Motley Crue.
I heard my vampire hearing. What are the cats doing? Watched that film a while ago, it's ridiculous. What did you just make him do?
I just fucking jumped in.
I just did a massive commotion. What did you do? What did you do?
I don't know what they were doing. He's fucking scarfing. All I done was this. Was like, what are you doing?
I don't know. My household is pretty ridiculous sometimes.
I don't know what they were doing. All I know is that Luna puffed up at me. They were on my dressing table.
They were on the dressing table.
Yeah. That's why they probably scarpered so quickly. What are the cats' names? Well, there's a Goku because of like Dragon Ball, and then there's Luna because of Harry Potter. Hey, Papa. Pink rubber.
I think they have too.
No. It's okay. Ow. Okay, there you go.
1 out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 5. Okay.
This is a Luna.
That's Luna. We'll choose that one and that one.
Quickly, they fucking knocked the fucking cushion thing, you know, the bit that slots into the seat. They knocked that off the stool. Also, I think Luna stinks.
I think she does too.
Maybe she's got icky belly.
Could do.
Maybe her food's not stomach very well. We'll keep an eye on her. But yeah. What's in here?
I don't know. Cat. Luna and Goku, yeah.
I don't know if they... I never know if that's
That sucks to be them on this particular game. Yep, GG. I do love being able to get a special when I need.
I was expecting him just to like stand there and stare at me, not fucking bomb off to the other side of the fucking room. As soon as I went around the corner, I was like, "What are you doing?" They were like,
Oh crap! Okay, never mind.
Kitty cat.
I know there's kitty cats.
I actually did.
I know you didn't mean to get them scared, but you know what you gonna do sometimes.
Normally with cats, like with like loud noises, you expect them to stand there and like, you know, like wait it out, see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nope, they were gone. But it's the way they just bark.
Oh, I
They
know.
both went the same way.
I know. You go, fair enough. So I think first thing we do is to get rid of that and play that. Okay. You finally calmed down a little bit now.
No, but hope.
Okay. Okay. Rain. Yeah, it's not just FFT, it's FFT Knights. Plus like Avelia minus 7k plus attacking with rain minus 9k something, you know. A lot of my forwards benefit from gaining haste. So like, you know, there used to be Cloud Darkness in there, but now I've changed it for Gilgamesh. Like, rather than having one of each, I've got 2 Gilgamesh. Just in case I play something like Sid Randell, or we just need instant removal. Alright, so we can just discard this, and lightning is probably fine. like soon, but not quite yet. What do we want? Do we want Ramza? Gilgar is just in a better place. It's also really good in this deck because I play Cactuar, so then I can kill damage forwards with it. I think if I play Lightning next turn, then that gives me guaranteed value. So because Gilgar is like what, 5 CP, just damage forward, break it. It kind of acts like a as a Orlando, so I can like ping something and kill it off that way. So I don't necessarily just have to sack him. Avelia asleep with Gilgar is disgusting. Yeah. Yep. Like, so Cloud Darkness is in a really good place as well with it. That's why I had it as a one-off, because you want to play Cloud Darkness, Avelia special it to give it haste, and then what they're going to do? If they kill it, you get the enter ability again to kill something, or, you know. But at least the Gilgamesh, you can do it at, like, almost in speed. I want to probably put one of these in the deck, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Cactuar, that sucks. Do we start off with Lightning then? Probably. Also, if you play 2 Lightnings, you can just Lightning Loop. Although, I know he's got an EX that stops me from getting abilities, so... Probably choose that and that. So now if I die, I get lightning back. Although I know he has an EX that can get rid of abilities, so the Kukulane. So it's not. Lightning should have been the hero, absolutely. Reason that, yeah, makes sense. I still love Nimbus. Legend. I mean, at least if being a hero makes it more accessible, you know? So having rain here sucks a little bit because I can't just play Agrius. So I'm just going to set up for next turn with it. The behemoth is one of those where if you're on 5 damage each, it's game ending. Outside of that, it's kind of difficult. You know, like if you have a lot of forward abilities that target stuff, then yeah, it can be pretty broken. But it's the same thing with BFA, except it's less situational. It doesn't have to be a forward that targets you. It can be anything. The value they're getting from this is pretty nuts. I wish I had the any card other than. Any card other than that rain, because I would have just killed this Nicole straight off. Too much value over time. Should have drawn 2 cards any more than we might just lose. Yep, Celestia. Luckily I won't be breaking it, I'll just be reducing his power so I can still kill Nicole. Okay, Crow's good, Agris is also good. Crow I really like just to get specials back at instant speed. Right this second though, I think... Like, do we keep it? I guess if we do get Ramza back we can... Let's go for Nicole. And then we'll juice that to 7 and go up to 9. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the Nimbus. We do have a few EXs, it's not too many. So for those of you who want to know what lightning we got rid of with lightning, it's those 2. Another lightning and like Ramza. 2 lightning can just loop itself, as long as they don't get rid of the ability, which I know they can do. Any forward, that sucks. I'm gonna follow up with probably Sarah Mobius or something. Oh no, the chime. Use 2 forward spin controls. Return the first one, double freeze doer. See, this one lets you choose compared to Ramza, which is why I kind of like it better. That sucks. I mean, I can activate with Agrius, but this catch was pointless. Right, let's just try and get a card that could be useful to us. Oh, Velia. Okay. All he knows we've got that now. Funny thing is I actually need both of these active, so I'm just gonna overpay. Rain made more sense when I had the first list, when I had things like Cloud Darkness and such like that. But if we wait to 5 damage, then that'll be ideal. Then we can search for a Ramza or something. Chime is definitely better, in my opinion, than Ramza. You know, one's bounced, but the fact you choose what happens. Ramza was choose rather than your opponent selects. Okay, so I've got to choose what I want to do first. Oh, what's it doing? Making me lose ability, probably. Ah. I was gonna kill it before it's, yeah. GG's, that's the GG right there. Yeah, they got everything on this game, it's fine. This is a really strong deck, this is a really good deck, I really like it. Walter Ice, I think, is also in a decent place right now. He's gonna remove rain somehow. Oh no. Oh, don't die. GG, well played. Do one to them. Two. Great deck. Ah, he's already gone, never mind. Yeah, that's a really fun deck. Lots of value, that's for sure. So just put a game up of Octagon. I'll put untap on after a short time. It just scales better with Octagon. But if anyone ever wants to use Discord for voice calls in games, just let me know. If anyone wants a game in general. I still like the character in the deck. Just the 1k ping for help Gilgamesh and Orlando. You know, it does take some slots off, but there's really not much else than that's less situational and doesn't take up CP. But last time we fortunately had 2 people joining at the exact same time. Hopefully we don't get that this time. You haven't built any new decks properly, that's fine. Like, it's still early days. Loads of people are experimenting with Mobius, especially. Yeah, a lot of people are excited for that. Just all the cheap 2 drops. So I do have one of Zalbargain. You would say Rain's a bit too high roll. Yeah, but the theme was right. Yeah, not necessarily playing these to be like the best decks in the world per se. It's just, you know, it was more built on Knights. So I used to have Steiner. I used to have Beatrix. So I'd probably change it out for something. The Mobius and dual card elements, card seem OP. It can be. Here's a problem with dual elements as a concept. The more dual element cards that come out, because they inherently have to be stronger than single element to make them more balanced in theory. But as everything gets more color fixed and everything gets easier to cast, or mono becomes less and less relevant. So eventually, three color decks will be easy to make. So we'll probably take out Rain to try out something else after this game. But yeah, Rain made more sense back when I had more Knight stuff. And more ways to interact with the special. Good luck, have fun. You think the next Opus is the last dual element cards? I don't know. I hope they don't. I don't know. I'm kind of in two minds about it. Dual elements are pretty cool. I always knew they would. Like they have gold cards in Magic, so it was almost certain it was going to come here at some point. That's a decent start. I kind of want to play Velia and Sarah after Millwood. I just want to find the realm early. So I don't know if they'll be the last ones. We'll have to see. Yeah, if I took out a Rain for something else, then we'll see. Yeah, that's the problem. As long as they need some kind of either reduce the amount of cards, the amount. Yeah, Jagran's nice because it can find me a Velia straight from the deck. I did have a Princess Serin instead of the Rain originally, just so I had more targets for Jagran. But other than finding the backup, it doesn't really do anything. Wow, really? Did he just flat out discarded and didn't do anything? That feels bad, man. Yeah, we are playing. Even though we have a really good start, we're just gonna get the realm out. We don't want to draw too much of our deck before we get the realm out. It's just weird. I mean, getting rid of Bahamut Zero, but doing nothing else. Looks like it's an FF9. Yeah, it looks like an FF9 with some kind of flash of Bahamut Zero. So a lot of value plays. We are going to be curving beautifully. We could either go straight for the realm right now, or we could go for backups. So we've got choices. I think it's unlikely we find two Cactuar, together. So we'll probably keep backups until then. Although he's played Zidane, so oh, okay. So maybe it's Water Lightning. Looks like it's Water Lightning FF9. Well, I ain't stopping it. Oh, that's just... Really? Show me Agrius. I need Agrius now. Although... No, Agrius still works. I mean, if there's ever going to be a card that helps you recover, it's the Dane. But if you had it in his opening hand, I would have just slammed it on the field. That's not an Agrius. I would have to make him sack his jellyfish to attack me again, though, if I played Realm. I've got Lightning. I could play Lightning. But is it really worth dumping 7 at this point just to stop him from drawing 2 cards? Like, it's kind of like, ew, like losing all of this, or I could lose a Sarah, that's fine enough. I only have 1 Clady. Yeah. I mean, like, if Lightning is the thing, if Lightning dies, he'll just get Zidane back, and it'll be a 7-cost guy that just died. They have Bahamut 0. I think I'll just try and... I guess I could Illua. That would stop him. The next turn we still have a curve for Revelio and Realm. Then now he'd have to pop something as well as Jellyfish. And that buys me a turn. And you can't just use Illua, you can't use Jellyfish to duel Illua without doing something else first. Okay. Cancel. You're gonna special it. Kuja? Ah, no, good dodge. I mean, he used up a lot of resources to do that. I don't know. Don't know if I'm happy about that. Ooh. We'll take an FFT character over than Ramza. Don't have one. Are you kidding? Rip. Rip, rip, rip and pepperonis. Rip. That sucks. Please keep Kadaj on the field. Please. I mean, you can't do it every time. That was like a... Unless he plays another Jellyfish. Yes! Yes! 2-drop city! Alright, because we have Ovelia out, and I'm going to get Cacto out soon, Lightning's going to be less useful to me. Especially since he's going to keep doing that. So I'm going to just bite the bullet here. And just play this. Zalbog! Alright. I'm a critic, but he's doing good work here. He's doing work. Womp womp. I don't even have a Velia out to draw a card off him. No! I'm sad. I'm sad. Although, let's buy me a 10. Opus 1 meta. Honestly, Zalbog actually might be worth putting up as a 2-off rather than... Zalbog? What's his name? Yeah, Zalbog. Rather than Dice Dog that I've got. The Dice Dog's more universally helpful, but in this particular meta, maybe it's worth it. Unfortunately, he's going to be ripping cards out of my break zone. This deck doesn't really have a... Jesus, what is this deck? It's so weird, isn't it? It's just... It's good, but it's weird. Fire, water, and lightning FF9 core. Yeah, I think the Nine's kind of more of a splash. I can't decide whether the lightning or the fire is the splash. So weird. Unfortunately now, I can't stop the Zidane until I get Agrius. Agrius would be the single best top deck. And assuming they don't have Amaterasu. But he can only cancel 1. You won't be able to, like, cancel me drawing a card at least. But still draw 2 cards. That sucks. Illua, really? Okay, so at least we held back the Zidane. Okay. I see you, game. Let's see what you're picking up. Let's see, will he cancel it? Does he cancel? Guessing not. At least Illua plus Coil makes Kadaj really hard to interact with me. And fight. Because I can just get first strike and kill him off. The haste is more for late game stuff. Might have to jump Zalbarg up to 2. Get rid of the Cactuar, yep. Probably Zalbarg. 2k Brave Kadaj. Yeah, if he does that, then I'm just not sacking Coil. And Zal, yeah. Okay, you're choosing your... Oh, Lightning, okay. The Amaterasu hurt a lot. Zalbarg kills Krill. Yeah, there is that. Lightning can stay. Oh, make your mind up, dude. He wanted the lightning. Yeah, I mean, for the next turn, maybe we can turn it around with Orlando. Because even if he Amaterasu's it, it doesn't die at the very least. You'll have an EX that will kill him. I don't think so. This deck is very light on EXs. There's Ramza, which currently can't get me anything because he keeps removing stuff. But Shadow Lord, honestly, might be a good shout. I only have one of, what is it? A one of, Beatrix in the deck. Oh boy, I draw a card, yeah! Do I have a board wipe? Not quite, I have a few 2-for-1s though. I have a few 2-for-1s and I have like Ramza and Lightning and I have... Yeah, in terms of board wiping, I have like board weakening. I guess I could play things like Bahamut Zero if I really wanted to. I take it from Monday games, it broke everything. I might genuinely play Shadow Lord. I don't think I'd ever say that in my entire life. Isn't it like whenever you kill whenever a 2-drop dies, you draw a card as well or something? It's not just everything kills 2-drops, is it? There's something else to do with drawing cards. Been like that. It's been that long since I've even looked at the thing. Like I don't really have many tech cards, so that'd be decent. Also, EX Una wrecks Knights because everything relies on going to the break zone. Weirdly, you've seen Aldor Emperor. Yes. Things like can kill an active guy that's free dry up. Do 7k to something, and there's a third one, right? Oh, that's it. 2k per forward broken. Ah, still decent. 2k ping could soon stack up if they have a bunch of 2ks at least. Like I have a bunch of ways to weaken stuff. Maybe I could, like, you know, make something together. We'll give it a shot. Alright, we're going to try Shadow Lord. We're going to try it. Even if it's just a one-off, we're trying it. We're definitely playing Ramza. The only thing we're not... Like, there's only one reason I don't think we'd ever not do it. How many FFTs we got? One, not enough. Okay. So we could either just play Cactuar Ping... Oh, no, yeah, because it's only by summon. Or we can... I mean, that's probably the safest bet, is just ping and Orlando it. If I walk into a Amaterasu with this, it's going to be a massive blowout. Like, how much do we actually care about this? Or do we want to get rid of Sarah? There's no point trying to fake out the Ovelia for the sake of losing a card. Oh no, I have to get rid of... Oh crap, okay. Never mind. Discard that. Need a lightning. My bad. So I could attack here, but... I think I just sit back, honestly. Play Duke with Ramza and Orlando too. Yeah, I could have done. I mean, if he goes to attack with Kadaj, I'll just Coil. Like, what kind of interaction will he have with Illawa from the hand? He'll have to have 2 things. And this is an action ability, so Amaterasu can't even stop it. So I'm happy defending for now. Although I might allow myself to get to 5 damage because Ramza and Agrius both love 5 damage. Depends what he does. I'd rather not just give him the 5th damage, but it would help us out. Unfortunately, yeah, we had to get rid of the Duke. I could have got rid of the Ramza, but I don't know. I just don't understand this deck. Okay. 5 damage isn't bad, no, but an opportunity to kill Kadaj is probably worth it. Yeah, I should keep the break zone up. There we go. Plus we have first strike, so yeah. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be pretty hard for them to interact with us. Six. Oh, Philia. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe that's why he's taking him 5 for the most part for a board wipe. And I draw a card, right? Because, yeah, Orlando died. That's something you gotta remember. Ooh, reducing power is nice. Gilgamesh is nice. Rams is also nice. If I was to play Gilgamesh, I've got to lose Ramza. I can't actually use Ramza against Phileas, so... we'll do this. And then we'll set up Agrius for next turn. We don't have to use this right now, though. I don't see why he wouldn't attack with it, so we'll see. We'll see what he does. We can make Philia lose power, but not enough to get rid of it. What could he possibly play? It's kind of risky because if you... like, wait, there should be no downside for keeping Gilgamesh out, but giving him those 2 extra cards... so declare block first, just in case he does some crazy. Does nothing, sweet. Yeah. He's alright. Alright, we're better off just keeping that Orlando in hand. Not like we have a choice.
How's it going?
No, not so bad. In fact, will fake the fact that we've got an Avelia special. Only 4+12. Only 30 minutes, I'd say. Yeah. Use Simon to get CP. We only have one Simon up. Or do you mean just like keep Simon active to get a card? But I'd rather make him think twice about doing this. Simon can get any FFT card, so we could actually get an FFT summon if we wanted to. But we don't have any in the deck. Yeah, it's ready. I've been thinking about that for you, baby.
What's
No, it's not okay. Oh, you can.
And by then I've kind of got used to my company. Enjoying my
Yeah. I know you're. Oh, Orlando Strong, just in case he does anything crazy with something else to get Zidane plus the jellyfish, I'm just gonna keep this active. I would like a lightning backup, but we do have a lot of lightning forwards, so we can always discard one for the other. Red Mage would be nice to get, but Crow is going to be real decent. I could have played Crow now by ditching lightning, but I'd much rather just keep the lightning right now in case they're playing, like, ditch their entire hand. If they ditch their hand and run into a lightning, I could probably win. Rather than play a backup and then hope I get something decent. Because I'd have to break the Crow to get lightning, and then, yeah. Just seems a bit sucky. I feel like I've got control of the game now. Yeah, because even if they're behind zero, I can at least activate whatever gets dull. Probably going to play another Philia though. Yeah, there it is. Oh well, I draw a card. Another Gilgamesh, on time. Better play you have done. Yoda I am. Yeah, I can play Lightning and just give him back Philia if it dies. I don't know. Kind of feel like just Gilgameshing is better. Saying that, for 2 CP I keep a 9k on the board. But risking giving him Philia back... Yeah, and then we drew the exact perfect card to get rid of him. Like, we have options to get rid of him. It's no problem. Oh, Puck. So they're definitely going to be playing the Dane then. Okay. One thing I like about Lightning in this deck is I can get set up specials with it. We can get like 2 Orlandos or 2 Illiwursts, something like that. So we know he's got Puck in hand, and we know we can play he's probably going to play the Dane. It'd be a hell of a risk though to not play Gilgamesh. This is kind of like a tight squeeze. I guess I could Simon. Play Gilgamesh, get Simon. Or crack Simon, get Avelia. Oh no, I don't have Avelia in Break Zone yet. One went to damage, that's why. Okay, we're in trouble. I wouldn't say we're in trouble per se, but we're in a bit of a bad spot. I think we set up for next turn. Yeah, Crow's more important. At least if he plays Zidane first, then if he plays Puck first to get Zidane, I can just use Gilgamesh on that. Filia, at least if I make him attack first, then we know Zidane can't attack me that turn. We can always get Crow back. We can dull Zidane on his attack phase and get our forward back. If only this Gilgamesh was FFT. Simon to get Duke or anything like Agrius to break Zidane, yeah. We can get Orlando with it. We can get Ramza to get rid of 2 things. We can get Agrius to draw a card and kill something like. Yep. Hopefully with his 2 backups, he hasn't got the right amount of resources to do a lot. Gilgra's a FFT. Yep. All right. So it looks like he's setting up. Oh, okay. That's just evil if I played that with Rain. I mean, it's pretty safe to attack with Gilgamesh and just play Rain and pass turn, right? Just like dull these 3. I might keep Clady open rather than the Simon though. I can always get a card back with Crow and then crack Simon on my turn. Alright, let's see if he lets us attack. Doubt it. He's got a block, right? Totally not a good idea. No, it's not. Just as bad when our artist said backup squall counts FF7 characters. That was a misspell, right? I haven't got any cards in my possession yet, so. So I could actually duel with Crow here. Duel your Philia main one and get a card back and sack. Right, we can't feign the Avelia special too easily, so probably keeping Simon's open just fine then. Yeah, they fixed it. Okay. If we just set up a Rain. There's a Rain in the break zone, is there? Nope. How have we not found any special fodder? Got the box opening later. Yeah, the new set has got some decent stuff. Lots of crazy 2-drops especially. So we will probably switch out Rain. Like, we already have enough special fodder with like Orlando and Ramza to get back with Crow and Alila as well. We probably don't need another one. Probably just need a tech card. And it doesn't really interact with Orlando's damage ability, does this Rain, whereas Shadow Lord might. And Gilgamesh. thinking, yeah, that's fine. What would we get back? Maybe Ramza? Well, that gives him the chance to bounce it back to his hand. We have a choice between Orlando we can't use on Philia, we know that. Agris is probably the safest option with Simon. Draw a card, minus 7k something, and we get to search for a Ramza. Well, search for Ramza or another Agrius. We're not playing Earth, so we can't get a Deleter. But we can wait till his attack phase to do anything. Is what's pretty good here. And Rain kind of threatens Lethal if he doesn't do anything. Because he doesn't know if we've got a special. Sephiroth does the same thing, but... Ooh. Yeah, that does it. There's a Matarasu, okay. Do we risk 6 damage? Right, if we don't have to do that, we can just Crow now, right? We'll Crow, dual Philia, and then think of well, then he can dual Crow with us too. Loves hurting himself, yeah. There's lots of hurting themselves, but that means they need to keep control of the board, which an aggro, you know, bit of Behemoth, yeah, Behemoth could be a massive drop. At least I can dual it with Crow, if I was desperate to. Alternatively, I can break Simon, get Ramza, get rid of both of these. Thinking... So we've got plenty of options. We can duel with Crow, we can sack with Gilgamesh. Agrius we can just ping here and play an Agrius, that's fine. Alright, we'll just get rid of this. We don't lose backups at this point. Sephiroth with a Velia special would be nice. That means we just need something else. There's plenty we can do, that's for sure. Sephiroth's just here as like a way of winning. Just doing their board with like a Rain. So if we took Rain out, we'll take Sephiroth out. Well, there's no point in just cracking my stuff on the end of their turn, so... Ooh, hello! Hello, favourite girl. Alright. Again, just in case you play Jellyfish, we'll just keep this open. We know we don't have a Velia, so... We'll wait to see if this resolves before breaking character. If he's thinking he's got a Matarasu. Okay, let's screw it. Let's just threaten it. In fact, we could overpay actually. We could overpay. Yeah, okay, we'll just overpay. We'll play it double safe here. Get rid of these. Well, anything that doesn't require... Threatening that that lethal now. After this game, I'm going to quickly go for a bathroom break, and then we'll change up the list. take out the Rain Behemoth, Rain and Sephiroth, and put in something else. Kind of tempted to take out one Simon for something, but Simon's so good. The only reason Millweb is in the deck is to find Realm early. That's it. That's its only real function. I used to have Thancred in the deck, but now that I'm not playing Thancred, I could probably put in Princess Sarah and Declare Wind to get Cactuar out that way. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem decent. Dedicating a whole backup slot just to play a Cactuar. But now we've got Sephiroth threatening lethal. We've got a way to activate at least Agrius, and we have a way to duel forwards. So even though they have their own Crow, we kind of have the upper hand here, and they have less in deck. But if they play Behemoth on 5 damage, we still have the Crow. You think it's not needed? What's not needed? Sephiroth I only put in here recently, just as a way to get back with Crow. That Clady is really annoying. Plenty of ice about, that's for sure. That's why I overpaid to keep this open. Also, Crow allows range specials. Nice. The Cactuar loop. It's mostly just for Orlando, because then Orlando becomes a pseudo free drop 9k that kills something on entry. That's its own real purpose. Yeah, that's literally Realm's only job, is to get Cactuar out. The other monster is just gravy, you know. Clearly, it's great value. Yeah, it was worth discarding, paying extra for Sephiroth for this. We know they play Jellyfish. We know they're playing like Kadaj. There's plenty of ways to duel things. So if we can upset that rhythm, and we have Crow to like counter theirs. But if they duel, then we duel. We don't need to do any sooner than that. Okay. So what are you going to get for a forward? I don't think they can push lethal. Yeah, definitely a bathroom break after though. It'll be 5 minutes, it won't be any longer, but I'll put the Be Right Back screen on. Well, yeah. Wow, we were gonna make him do the oh wow, please. I mean, I get to draw a card. Avelia letting you draw cards off Agrius and Rams alone is enough for me. Anything else is just fine. Wow, wow, we haven't even hit him. I don't think, have we? I'm pretty sure we haven't. I mean, all these self damage effects are perfect if you play Behemoth, there's like 2 or 3 of. Now I just need something that can get haste and Crow. That's not a thing. I mean, what? See, hold on, we can get Crow, dull this, then get Ilwa. Then we win. God harm, no, not quite. GG, well played. Yeah, that was a good game. Lots of... Billy is definitely a beast. Can do, but I need a bathroom break. If you can wait 5 minutes. Throw it to Illawa. Illawa's so nice. I don't think it's quite as powerful as it used to be, but Illawa in a deck that has a lot of good effects if they... We'll go for a smoke, yeah, no. Let you know when I'm back. Yeah, it used to have more beneficial stuff, like, you know, you've got rain, you've got... Yeah, rain. There used to be a lot more forwards that were benefited off it. So, it might not be quite as good as it used to. So, I'm going to quickly go for a quick bathroom break, only 5 minutes, and then we'll be back for another game. Okay, we're back. Thank you very much for sticking out the wait. Right, while we're waiting for them to get ready. Yeah, maybe we take out the range, we take out Sephiroth. That gives us some... Yuna, I'm not sure about. Again, it's one of those things that could help greatly with... Well, plenty of things, actually. We'll go first. By the way, you stream this? Yeah. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, we're keeping this. I just need to draw a water card. Or I can just, absolutely no problem, sweet. Or we can just, get Duke, overpay for Duke. I'd rather not get rid of Revelia. Good luck, have fun, you too. What's our card would be ideal? Okay. Let's see. Do we risk naturally drawing Realm? No, we don't. Let's not risk it. We'll just get rid of Beatrix. Then we can play Millweb and then Ovelia the turn 3. We can play Millweb turn 2, then Ovelia and Realm on turn 3. I think. If not, well, Ovelia can wait. Yeah, we could take out just the most of the night bits. And just use Duke as a way to get Agrius or... Okay, Orlando, you're a bit early, mate, so we'll worry about you later. We haven't seen a single Cactuar yet, but we have seen 2 Coel's, which makes me a little bit worried. I mean, we just won't get the Coel benefit. How you doing, Demonic? Hopefully you can't. Obviously, you like this game, you probably don't know really a lot of what's going on. But I like to try and keep hovering over most of these cards so at least you can read what they do. We're being 13 sets in, the game's pretty fast compared to what it used to be. Really strong, you know, the decks are a lot stronger than they used to be. The power creeping. How is encoding overloaded? It's literally a card game. Well, that's a good way of finding today, nearly. I guess then we'll play Realm just in case they play it. Then they'll have to sink a jellyfish into us as well. Okay, well he's set up on backups this time. Ooh, spice. Alright, we have Agrius, so I'm gonna actually change my plan. Just get this going. So now if it plays today, sure they might draw 2 cards, but at least we can kill it. And even if the Amaterasu was, then at least Agrius doesn't die. Even if it does die, we still draw a card. We can actually play Agris and then keep the Avelia special up and thinking about it. There's the jellyfish. Yeah, that sucks. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, and they took Clady. That makes jellyfishes way harder to deal with. I mean, we still get to kill Zidane. Like, he's got fire up for a Matarasu, but we have to just do it. Like, we have Zalbog as a follow-up. We get a lot more value out of Agris anyway, so we'll start with that. We'll keep Realm up. There's no point in using Zalbog earlier. No point right now. I kind of feel we want to get 5th backup in. But he could just play Zidane and, you know, we still draw a card if he finds a way to kill Agrius. If we don't spam the board too much, then Philia becomes worse in his hand, and that's the plan. Alright, let's get comfy. Okay, we're back to that plan. If he does nothing, then Zarbog's gonna laugh. Gives haste. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. And then we're gonna do that. Yep. Gives him a lot of early value. Again, he can Amaterasu Zarbog and I'll just draw a card. It's not the worst. In fact, if he Amaterasu's Zalberg, I'm gonna Velia it, because we get it, bring it back, we draw a card, and we still kill Zidane. He's not gonna want to break, like, play Velia now anyway. Charge, yeah, fine. That's fine. We just lose some special stuff later. Alright, main thing we do is play Zalbog, I think, to get rid of it. We can wait to play Realm. I mean, that would set up Realm pretty nice. Alright, let's see. I don't think he'll save it, but we'll see. Oh, it's free CP, what am I doing? Should have actually kept the water open so I could follow up with Realm. Oh well, bit of a misplay. Speaking of Amaterasu. I mean, I could just ditch Avelia. And then set up Orlando following turn. Yeah, I mean, I've had to do plays because I misplay, but it's fine. We'll get this out now. Sets up Orlando. I doubt he'll use all of his cards to do that. Zarbog could draw as a card if we just let him die and protect us from a damage. But I think I'd much rather use him as a... Saying that, okay, 2K and Brave. That is fine by me. I think I'll just let Zalbog die and draw a card off him. Since the Avelia effect is only once per turn, I would draw a card if something dies. If something can die on his turn, we still draw cards. Plus, if he has a Philia follow-up, then Doesn't really matter anyway. Means we take 1 less damage. But I guess if it's like anything, if we don't, then Zalbar could threaten another attack. But you see me discard 1 Avelia, so he probably thinks there's a leave 1 there. Yeah, he goes to attack phase. Yeah, I think we'd just rather just get a card at this point. Or grabbing Zidane. If he keeps Kadaj open, we'll just definitely Orlando. Worth killing him off. Even if you follow us up with Filia. Ah, he's doing that one. Okay. Special fodder. Okay. Well, we have choices. Unfortunately, took away and Orlando, so no specials for us. What am I doing that for? Yeah. Let's do that. Just get the aggressive. Doesn't matter if he deals some damage back to us. Free attack. Okay. Just push that damage up, because we know that he's got some cards like Kudra and Filia that damage themselves. So if we just force the issue a bit. Now if he does something like, well, it doesn't come back, it comes back on the field dull. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right play. Like with what, pretty sure in terms of backups it wasn't. Okay, so he's not playing Zidane, so he's probably gonna wipe. Okay, so it's gonna get forward back. Okay, it's just gonna wipe the board. I mean, if it kills, that's fine. Takes his 5th point damage and he only has to filler out. Then I draw a card. I mean, I could in theory just special Avelia by sacking Simon and getting my Agris back. Drawing 2 cards. Doesn't seem that worth it to lose a backup though, just yet. I'll just ping his Kadaj so it doesn't live. Character coming in for doing some work. Gilgamesh again. Every time this pops up exactly the same time. Alright, we could play Gilgamesh and Rain. Get rid of these backups. In theory, I could have kept Simon and Avelia up, but yeah. What you got going on? Get rid of Kate Sif. Okay, for Vivi. Okay, so just forcing the issue. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't even know why I did that, but I guess he's just trying to force it to happen. At least I would have attacked first. Just force it that way. Then he could have used Vivi on Rain. I mean, I could have also just dual Gilgamesh with Chrome, but I was always going to kill him, so it's fine. Good old 7k Steiner. Classic card. So we can ping off one of them, probably kill off Steiner. Rip. You done goofed. You done goofed, my friend. Oh well. Really casual. If you've been super serious tournament, you'd be like flicking through all your cards and finding which ones you got. Oh man, if I can get into 6 damage, Kuja is useless. Okay. I could just crack Coil to make him survive. In fact, hold on. On pre-attack. Get Avelia Agrius back. Okay. We'll just shoot. That one. Oh, the Ramza. Oh, the Ramza. Actually, hold on. Yeah, if when we attack with rain, that dies anyway, so... Guess we give haste with Coil, special there, and we win. So then I don't have the CP for it. Hold on, I can just overpay. What am I talking about? I can overpay, do it like this. I'll wait. There's no need to do it if we don't need to. You can just wait and see what they do. Plus there might be an EX that messes up, so... No point giving haste and then losing it to an EX. GG. GG, well played. Double haste with Agrius and Ramza. No problem. I'll personally keep the deck. Because we could mess about, but we'll hold off. Nice. Okay. Can I pause this? was good. That was very good.
It was just that tea bit that was like a child they had to buy a
Must be-
kettle and
yep.
tea spinning and by one.
Nah, that was good, baby.
That was class. Yeah.
I can have a food break in a minute. Can do. I can make some pizza. You want proper pizza? Okay.
I can't. What veggie pizza?
You do have veggie pizza. That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Pizza!
Pizza! Go over belly do. P1 pizza. Okay. Fine, you can... That's fine, baby. You can have pizza. She is, isn't she? Yeah, I can repair it. Aww. Is that someone called me? He's a good boy.
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
That meat like. We're gonna have people everywhere.
Yeah. Hi,
So
girlfriend.
I'll send it you.
Yeah. What about?
I usually just go to the kitchen door and show. It's just.
Yep. Oh, he's like, Mummy, give me attention.
No, you stop, babe. Help me.
He's just like,
I don't want to try opening it.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, guy.
Poor guy. Oh, hold on. I need do that. Go this way. Oh. Wow, that was perfectly on top. I mean, attacking could be safe. I'll just sit them. We'll hold off. Hopefully we draw 2 water cards. So we can play Sarah and Lady same turn. That's the hope. That's the dream. What you gonna do? I mean, he has a big hand. If he just parties, I can just get my first strike damage and jig around making 11k, block Gladio and deal him 11k. And then his Noctis at 10k won't kill. Well, 9k won't kill me. So we should be fine. In theory, anyway. In theory. After this game, I'm having a food break. The hell was that, Luna? Just kind of like I did a... Weird. Yeah, you. Talk about you behind me. Yeah. Weirdo. Well, that sucks. Actually, I can make it. It's only done. Yeah, I can't save it. Well, I could save it, but yeah. All it does is just delays the turn. Una? Oh, that sucks. Well, that is not 2 water cards, but that's fine. That actually works out pretty well. Let's just... Like, it's going to be a struggle. Win from this position, but... We'll be alright. Realm is pointless, so we'll just use her as a blocker. Although I guess it stops Noctis at the 7k. So, Gladio hitting us once a turn should be fine. We should be able to deal with that. Like a Orlando off the top would be great. A Agrius would at least kill the Noctis. What you gonna do? Ah, okay, that's pushed us out of range. Well, I guess we could... Actually, no, Quill can still ping it. Quill will make Realm 7k and then Cactua ping. Ooh, excuse me. I swear I'm well rested. Well, we know he's got another Noctis, he can replace it easily, but Quill's not going to be very good to us for a while. So as long as it's staving off the attacks. Yeah, that's fine. That's... yeah. Not the best. But it's still forward. Orlando or Agrius would have been the one we wanted. Still, being a 5k. Not the best, not the worst. What you gonna do, son? Ooh, Illua, that's dangerous. Now I risk, if I do block, I risk a lot of, I lose a lot if I, why did he discard though? I guess he could crack that, but now he's dulled his earth. Seems kind of weird. I could crack Crow to get back a Ramsar at 5 damage. Search for Agrius. I don't even have enough CP for that. Draw 2 on 1/6. Yeah, assuming I didn't draw a rain, I'd have just enough. Let's just go on 5. Ooh. FFT character. Oh, we've got one. We don't. Every time. Rip. Sad times, yep. Always sad times. Killing Ignis here. 3, 8. 9k. I wouldn't be able to stop the Cindy for 10k. Oh, Orlando, really? Pretty sure we've lost this one. Oh, Garage makes things really bad. Really awkward. Okay. Well, that's an Agris, alright. Kind of feel like we'd keep Clady open in case they dull, rather than Avelia. Get rid of the 1k and 1k Brave. Finish for them to get this. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have cost it for free. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Could have cost me free instead of 5. I'm just so not used to playing the Beatrix at all. Especially when it's only a one-off. Almost never see it. Oh my god, yep. So misplayed like mad. Could have actually got Ramsar out of that as well. I got Ramsar, played Ramsar, played, yeah, then got all the benefit. Oh, dumb. Ugh. Could have played Ramsar to doing that. Nah, not really. If we do live a turn, then we know. We know I'm an idiot. Realm has just been fodder at this point. It doesn't matter what she does. Yeah, you could force Luca to break it so much. Really wanted to. If he kills, I'll still draw a card. And I shouldn't lose, because unless he managed to remove all that. Bad idea. Oh, okay, he's going to use the CP, okay. Yeah, well, it's fine. Yeah, but make me use the co-will. Now I draw that. Oh well, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, we just defend now. You just wiped out in Rimworld. Ah, that sucks. That's really unlucky. You can start over again though, right? Alright. Okay, that's interesting. Could I afford to play both of these? We'll keep both of them up. Let's see, we need 5 up front, so that would be that. Get rid of that, get rid of those 3. Play that. Draw a card, gets us 2 cards, and then we ditch 3. No, we can't play both. We can need Clady and Avelia active. He's going to duel with Kadaj. Then we need to find a way to activate it, then die, then replay it. So we just have to do this the hard way. I can ping Cactua onto Illawa, and then when I flicker rams her back, then her shield's gone, then we can get rid of her. But we need 2 on the field to rams, so we need that Kadaj alive. We were 1 CP short of being able to keep the Agrius, but what can you do? Right, here we go. Still gonna do that. Also means use Clady. This Rams as a one-off has come in handy sometimes. And by keeping Avelia in my hand, you can't get rid of it. You can sure get rid of that Agrius though. And Gilgamesh. Yeah, that's fine. What else are we going to do with it, really? Yeah, the Uno I haven't played once so far since I played this. Well, I have played it once. And that was it. Beatrix I played once. Well, these one-offs obviously I've only played once because they're only designed for the occasional thing, but even then it's not been great. Now the problem is with me, if he attacks with Kadaj, Ramza won't work. He needs exactly two, he's at least two, right? Yep. Oh no, he's just done the job for me. Well, I've got to do it now. I have no choice. No, I gotta think. Alright, that was complicated, but got there in the end. I'll probably get this back. Now we have Clady back just in case he replays Ilwa. On the brink of death, but yet still surviving somehow. Cactuar came in with a clutch. It's like anything, maybe. No, it's a good play. Like, you've kind of forced me to do it. I don't have a choice. The only line of play that actually made me survive. Okay, so he's going to let Kadaj go to his hand. So he's probably going to replay it, right? At least I've got Agrius back to my hand already. Already in, welcome. You just missed a... I don't know if you were here for it, but they just did a massive play. Tried to nick my Ramza, so I used a Velia special onto Ramza, and also I pinged Ilua till the shield was down. Then when it flickers, I would get rid of... I would then be able to target Ilua and Ramza. Not Ramza, sorry, Ilua and Kadaj. And then they tried to Dromelich for 9k, so then I crowed my Ramza to dull it, so then it wouldn't be active anymore, so it can't die to that. So instead it dies to Nyx after the Avelia resolves. Then it dies, then it comes back. And in the meantime I get Agrius. Oh, I know it's a draw card. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. You gotta try and remember about that Avelia. It's really hard sometimes to remember. Yeah, that was a complicated interaction. I don't control this group. Okay, control of it. don't know why it's telling me I don't have control over my own break zone. That's weird. Need to learn. Yeah, it's a great game. Great game. Is there a certain Final Fantasy you like more than any other? Because you could probably build around it nowadays. Oh, 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 yes, 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 yes. Give me all of it. But we could probably actually risk the attack now. I mean, if he has a way to interact after with his draw he gets, well, I'm screwed anyway. But I could stay active just to be safe. But at some point I have to attack him back. Yes, bitch. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose Zalbag though, because I can't risk not keeping Aurelia. Ooh, rain, very nice. So now I've got to hope that one active guy is enough. But if I can make my guy active, then Aurelia should work. He has to dull it. Might have to play a game with myself to get the basics down. That's cool. Like it is a physical card game, but there's online ones available. Especially, like it's unofficial, but it does the job. 11k. Oh, perfect. You can look at the rule block online. There's even on the FFTCG website, there's an interactive demo where you can learn the absolute basics from without having to buy any product as well. And they have the card browser, so you can have a look for every single card that's ever been released. Through sets one, like through Opus 1 all the way up to Opus 13, which has just been released yesterday. And their ability. You have the cards, just never bothered. Oh, you should. Yeah, it's a great game to learn. Really fun. No, you had it. Yeah, top deck last turn. I was on the brink of death, and kinda stable. That's sleepy. Any forward. Only 5-10 minutes. Game's lasting a bit longer than expected. Yeah, it's been a good bill. Made a weird noise earlier. Yeah. Can't even describe it. It was relaxed and just weird.
That's what.
Yep.
climbed up. Behind you.
Yeah, I can see you. She's been a cute little kitten. Oh yeah. No, I don't know what it was. Just weird, you know. Yeah, have you decided what you want? Pizza?
Yeah.
Two pizza. Finish one. Hi, Luna.
Come back in.
Okay. Could have attacked probably with Agrius since I have a 1 activation. I would need a lightning CP to play Orlando though. Okay, so there's the RNA. Just to find a 2-drop because he has 3 damage. Yeah, we're having a food break and then playing again for a few more, like maybe 40 or 50 minutes after food. There'll be like a 20-minute food break and then I'll be back for another hour. After this game anyway. So with range special, if I don't have to use it on my turn, I can do minus 6k to their board. And then I can ping Cactuar for... yeah. Alright, we've got the lightning, which is fine. But we can just make it easy and do this then. Ah, never mind. You'll be on the lurk just doing some house chores. Yeah, no worries, mate. Like I say, I'm going to have a 20-minute break anyway, so after this game. That gives you time to do some housework if you like. Then I'll do another hour or so. Then it's more of this tomorrow. Then I'll be back to Total War and, well, we'll figure out what I've got to do next week with the schedule. Can't make the schedule yet tomorrow. Okay. Okay, that's fine by me. I mean, it does the same job, right? In fact, rather than Orlando, then I may as well play this. We have a Ramsar in the break zone. We have Zalbarg. Oh, Zalbarg works. I mean, it's a big risk, but... oh, I already have 2 Ramses. What am I doing? No, okay, I have to play this fight like this then. But I can't give it haste either. Damn, that's actually messed me up having this Ramsar out. Yeah, well, it saved him. May as well keep him on 5 damage then. If we activate Ramsey and it dies, then we draw a card. Should have kept Ramsey in my hand then instead of Agrius. Oh well, just paying it all and didn't realise I had a Ramsey out. It's much easier when you have actual cards in front of you than online to realise. But I've got to keep on 5 damage, otherwise the forward they play could get haste. Only 2 cards, but we're just going to play it safe. There's always Illawa. So we'll see. Plus, to get the reduction here, so it could be enough to play a 5-drop. Passing. Excellent. That helps us out endlessly. Alright, attack phase. We should win. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll wait for the block before we do any before we do any rain specials. And then you should lose 2k. Yeah. It gains 3k and then loses 2k. Lose 2k, please. Yeah, so he gains 3k and then loses 2k because of rain. Let's go for the undermine. That's -4. Then we just smash him through. Great games. Thank you. Gonna make food. See you soon. Alright, yeah, so we're going to take a break, food break, 20 minutes or so. Then we're back for another just under an hour.